Hey, Imagination Rabbit team here announcing Nightmare Puppeteer 2.0. So a lot of stuff that we've had in the testing branch. No one, I mean, I don't even know if anyone's using it, but I've been using it all the time to make a bunch of videos. Told me this shit was broken or fucked up. So I'm gonna assume it's good, and I just added some new stuff. So let's go check it out. So this is a new screen when you start it. It does the same shit as it did before. So just choose your language. And watch your language. Don't say any shit that's gonna get you banned or in trouble on your intertubes. Alright, so we're gonna go through the stuff. First thing is that this other settings menu is pretty different. So it used to have a thing where you could toggle on right here to use a live microphone, but I just put it by default. So it's in there. I'll show you that. I mean me. There's now a video recorder built into Nightmare Puppeteer, so you can just record video and audio using Nightmare Puppeteer without having to use OBS. You can still use OBS if you want to. Yeah, you can do it in here, so it might be handier for something like that. So, yeah, let's go back. And then the major changes are, if you go into the Edit Character menu, the clay was an experimental feature, but now it's in here. So you go down here to add clay to your character. Here's the clay settings. I've updated the manual as well with the new shit. So read the fucking manual if you want to know about the new stuff. And so also in here, there's a clay head menu, so you can add clay to the head. And what else? Oh yeah, one of the big things is that now the 3D model import is in the normal version. So you use this menu to import things that you'll use as props. So these are non-skinned meshes. So shit like guns, boxes, I don't know, anything that's not, doesn't deform. You can use animated normal models and it'll bring the animation in though. So if you had like a fucking box that was spinning around or scaling, it would use the animation. So this is to bring in either entire characters or just the body. So if you want the character with the head, toggle keep head. If you don't want any titty jiggle on your character, whether it's a man or a woman, do no jiggle. And yeah, so if you don't do keep head, it brings in the model and cuts his head off, so you can use Nightmare Puppeteer heads. And then this menu is to bring in a whole character, but it'll get rid of the whole body and just use the head, and then you can use the head in Nightmare Puppeteer like the other heads. So yeah, I was saying about the live mic. So now you hit this if you want to use a live microphone for the lip sync. If you're going to use custom characters, and you rigged up your own jaw, this is where you can adjust the jaw. You can change its axis and adjust a little bit. That's what that's for. This is all new shit. What else is new in here? Shit, I just forgot. Oh yeah, in the visual settings, it looks kind of jacked up. So I didn't even care to like fix this right here. So this button back here. So I just taped another one on. Oh, and Nightmare Puppeteer is free now. I mean, it was only $5 fucking, but now it's free anyway. So I really don't care. I'm gonna make shit janky like this. It still works, it's kind of janky. But I upgraded the VHS effect. So the VHS effect before was kind of unusable because it made everything such low contrast. But now it's like a good one. So there's the VHS. And I also upgraded the dither effects. So the dither effects, this is to adjust the amount of dither right here. This is the opacity of the effect, and this is the amount of dither. So the little dots go away, right? And then I loaded in 24 different dither palettes. So like if we turn them all the way up, you can see the difference. And yeah, you can blend them like this, you know, you can mix them in. So yeah, there's 24 different dither palettes in here, taken from different games, different movies. So yeah, dithering's pretty cool. You can do a lot with it. And then remember, you can tweak it there, and then go in here, and then tweak it even more, you know, to adjust it. Just doing this stuff to try to make Nightmare Puppeteer as flexible as I can make it, while remaining really fucking easy to use. So now you can have like dithered VHS, right? That looks pretty cool. So, read the manual. There's even more shit, but I just want to show you the recorder, how to do that. So, oh, there's new scenes. There's a graveyard, a bathroom, an art studio, a football field, this Japanese room, oh, the motel was already in there, I believe. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep adding new shit too. I'm not just gonna abandon it because it's free like most douchebags do. Okay, so let's go in here. And I'll show you some of the different things. Some of the stuff I'm still working on. Oh shit, that was from the video I was just making. Let me get rid of that. That's how you delete a file. Yeah, okay. So I was just using this actually to make a video that's going to play in front of our new animated feature film M-Doll. That's what that was. So that's a pretty cool look, right? So in this version, there's a look at. I got to fix it though because it doesn't work when you're close up. If you hold down control and right click, the actor will look at the mouse. So it works really well when you're like far away, right? But then when you get close up, like when you would want to use it all the time, it's not very pronounced. So I need to improve that. But here's the recorder. So while you're doing shit in here, hey, where'd he go? You press Shift, Control, and Backspace, and now you see that little red dot in the bottom left-hand corner. That means it's recording, and you just press the same buttons again, and then it stops recording. And then in the game folder, you will have a folder called Captures, and that's where those videos will be, and they'll have audio on them too, and they'll look exactly like what you're looking at now. How did that work? There's a setting I added to turn the lights down too, but I don't remember what it was. Is it... Anyway, read the fucking manual. I need to read the manual too. Oh, I added the Connect support too. That's in the manual, so just hook up your Connect, press this button, and you're controlling it with the Connect. And what else? Let's see. I added more animation sets in here per request. So, like the everyday ones are like more normal actions. They're less dramatic. I mean, Nightmare Puppeteer is designed to be ridiculous and retarded. But there's some more normal ones in there. So if you're just trying to do like normal dialogue scenes or something, it can help you. I'm just looking at this. So yeah, there's probably more shit in here. I think the clay and the 3D model import like will give you a lot more flexibility. So create a clay sphere on alt click. And then go like that. So yeah, I think these are some of the coolest features. But I'll leave it up to you. That's an automatic lip sync mouth. So yeah, you can do that. You got clay, you got all this shit. You still have a bunch of features no one's ever used to, like the Twitch integration, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's what we do. You know, we're just too fast here at Imagination Rabbit. We're just too fucking innovative. We're about to release the world's first interactive animated feature film. We got our fucking game that makes animations and does all this crazy shit faster than any other tool in the world. And we'll keep adding onto it. And maybe in 5 or 10 years, you know, the world will catch up. But what are you gonna do but keep going? Alright, Strange Toshi, knock a manly up out this bitch. Go get Nightmare Puppeteer, it's free. Recommend it to someone, make some fucking crazy animations. Yeah.